Hi, it's me, Lena, and today we are going to look into creating linked list program in Java. This video is brought to you by Exposure Today. If you like our video, do press the like button and subscribe us. Do look out for our coming videos that can excite you more on how-to video tutorials. So stay tuned. Now, if you look at this is actually a linked list program, a Java program. So the first thing that you should be doing is coming up with a public class linked list. And then under the public class, you come up with a node called head. And this is the head of list. So what is node head or head of list? So as you know, linked list is represented by nodes. So these are examples of nodes, and each node, as you know, where the data is stored on the left and the next address is stored in the right hand side. So this will be the first node and also known as the head node. So this is the head node that we are talking about. So once you have done that, then we are going to come up with a static class node, linked list node. So this inner class is made static so that the main, which is our main body, can access to this. So in order for this to access to our static, to our class node, so we come up with static. And then we declare the data as integer, and then node next, and then we come up with a node which is declared as integer d. And then if you see, our data is going to represent d, and our next node will be representing null. So if we look at this display method that we have here, node is equivalent to n equivalent to head, and we are using a while loop here, n not equals null. So what happens here is this function basically prints contents of the linked list starting from the head. So remember that it is very important to know that linked list process starts from the beginning, which is the head. The next thing that we're going to look about is the public void main body, which is a method where we can actually use for our three nodes to be created. So first we declare linked list equals new linked list, and here we have the head list, but head equals new node 100, and then node second equals new node 200, and node third new node 300. So if you look at the values that are given here, that is basically the data that is going to be in the data stored section, which is normally on the left. For example, if you look at this, okay, so it's basically focusing on whereby the data is 100. Sorry. 100, and this will be 200, 300. If you do look into this, value is already given to each of the node already here. So when it comes to these nodes, it is important for them to be linked from one node to another. So that is when we come up with this node called list head next, list.head.next. So it's telling head, from the head it has to be linked to the second. So link first node with the second node, and then second dot next to the third, linking first node with the second node. So this to then list dot display. How is this like? If you look at this, you can actually, it gets connected from here to here, from here to here. So this is the second node, and this is the third node. So this is how it is linked next to the other. I hope this video has helped you to understand the basics of coming up with a very simple program on Java when it comes to linked list. So if you have any questions or any comments that you would like to share with, you can actually share it below the comment there, and I will be ready to answer your questions. So if you like this video, do like us, and do subscribe to us. Please don't forget that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.